Planting tulips in the winter can make for a very exciting spring.
You can't catch all 150 Pokemon by yourself.
So close. Let's talk about you, Nozomi.
Brian? Brian! Who's Nozomi?
New on Dreamcast, rated T for teen.
Stuff your stockings with Funtography and Game Boy Camera.
Smile, you're on Game Boy Camera.
There's only one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover!
Look, Mom, he's cute.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Haptic Intel's E3 2017 live stream. We're getting ready for the EA conference. My name is Josh Toll, and I'm joined by my good friends Brett Roberts and Stephen Heavenstreet. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Lots to talk about, lots to show, lots of leaks already before the EA conference today.
No. Are you kidding? They pulled the trigger a little early there.
I wish someone would pull a trigger so a bullet would go into my skull.
I heard the burp, Josh. Alright. Let me know how that sounds, Steven. Need to make sure we're talking nice and good.
Sports! Battlefield! More sports! Battlefront. Battlefront! Racing. Sports! Battlefield. Racing. Sports! Sports!
Listen, you can't knock them. They're trying. They have a lot of sports properties, and they gotta do what they gotta do to sell sports games, I guess.
EA should...
They should just make more games, and that's what I said. Make new IPs. Because literally all they do is make the same game.
We're pretty clear.
That's not their cup of tea, though.
Yeah.
If anything, we could lower our volume a little if it's something interesting, honestly. Let's do it to first... Oh, here we go!
You want us?
No!
You want us to lower, Steven? Or Mike?
You're probably okay.
Okay.
They're all wearing Patriot shirts.
Tom Brady? I already want to kill myself.
It's over, boys. It's all over.
Tom Brady's a business. Is he on the cover of Madden? I don't think he...
Maybe.
That's what I'm getting here.
I bet 500 smeckles this fucking concert's gonna suck my cock. Why don't you all shove those sticks down your throats?
Are these just players?
I don't know. They're
like Madden players, not actual NFL.
Yeah, the guy who broke his arms here too.
Struggling with one arm.
Devin, I covered your career at the University of Texas.
Okay.
Where'd you disappear to?
That was
Something
abrupt.
Yeah. What is this?
It's Madden.
Sports?
Yeah, it's Madden.
So they're adding more story.
Like, honestly, oh, that was Dan Marino.
Yeah.
All their eyes on you. Let's just stop you from hightailing again.
Let me ask you something. Why are you here? Because football is my life.
My father used to say, when the world knocks you down.
That looks familiar too.
That's Mahershala, dude!
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, that's...
It makes the games worth more, in my opinion.
Well, that makes...
That's what they realize.
You know, instead of putting the roster updates every year, if it was a platform, the story makes you want to, like, buy the full game again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yep. Oh, that's cool, yeah.
It'd probably be like 3 hours of story.
Dude, he's made...
Oh, they actually gave it a subtitle.
So I think that might be the subtitle of the campaign story mode. Yeah. It's Madden 18, but the campaign's called...
Oh, he's wearing black this time.
Yeah.
Andrew Wilson.
Round of applause for the drumline, guys.
But this is not the Luigi Man, by the way.
Okay.
It's someone else.
I'll give Madden $1.
That's Madden like you've never seen it. And I might be biased, but I'm pretty sure
I'm gonna take it back because Andrew Wilson's bad.
Madden done in well over a decade. Welcome to EA Play 2017, coming to you from the Hollywood Palladium. This is our second year at EA Play. Last year we went out on a limb, tried to do something a little different with a view to changing the way you interact with products before they launch. We wanted to do something that put the games in your hands earlier, and it showed us how much further we can go.
EA Access?
As you can see, we've built a creative space here. We're right in the middle of it. This is going to be where it all goes down over the next 3 days. Playing, creating, and sharing with the rest of the world. We've built it this way for a very simple reason. We want more of you to be able to experience this moment. For thousands of you in Hollywood this week, we have hundreds of stations for hands-on
City Echo
gameplay.
is present now.
And for tens of millions of you out there joining online from across the world, you won't hear it just
You're
from
trying
us.
to gain down the mic.
You'll hear it from players, right here.
Slightly.
They're here to see new things, to ask questions, to challenge us, to tell us what they like, and especially what they don't. They're going to connect with each other and create
Connect with them more.
content. And of course, they're going to play as many games as they possibly can. So let's set the stage for what we'll do over the next hour and a bit. We're going to go deep into 8 new experiences, each with major reveals, massive innovation, and stories that'll pull you in.
Yeah, so 2 of the games are unknown.
We launched Star Wars Battlefront, and we got a lot of feedback.
Potentially.
A lot of it positive, and a bunch of it constructive.
Wasn't meant to happen.
It's a euphemism for not as positive. So today we're going to bring you 30 minutes of Star Wars Battlefront 2. And what we hope you'll see is that we've addressed all of the feedback and gone even further. We've got a mix of everything here for you. A look at new IP, some killer new trailers, demos, and a bunch of live gameplay.
New IP.
This is going to be a lot of fun. And it should be, right? Because we're all here for one simple reason. All of us share one fundamental belief, and that's that games are the best form of entertainment on the planet. Yeah! They connect us like nothing else.
Go Madden!
They bring us together across cities and countries. They inspire us. They ignite the fires of competition inside us. Games allow us to do extraordinary things and to be extraordinary in our own ways. Games enable us to be our most creative selves. Whether that's as game makers trying to pioneer new ways to play, or players making each game a unique expression of our own passion for what we do.
Yeah, it's here.
Games put the power of play in our hands, to do with it what we want, and to make it our own. So let's celebrate. For the next 3 days, we're here to celebrate play with all of you. And what better place to start than with a game that has taken the world by storm, Battlefield 1. There's more than 20 million Battlefield 1 players out there today, and we've got a lot to share about a revolution that's coming to this great franchise. So let's jump to Battlefield right from the creative heart of EA Play.
Yeah, that is Steven.
Hey everyone,
It'll
I'm
be
Andrew
fixed in a couple
Galato,
seconds.
producer for Battlefield 1 at our DICE studio right here in LA. I'm standing inside the Creator Cave at EA Play, where our community is creating new content to share with players across the globe. It's unbelievably rewarding to see more than 20 million players embracing the game.
And now tell me how we sound
crafting their
talking on
own
top of him
memorable
talking
moments,
whenever
only
it catches up,
possible
okay?
in Battlefield 1. Let's take a look.
Hey, Noob, I got some questions to ask you. Okay. What is it about the Battlefield franchise that's so special and appealing to you?
We sound good.
find
On top of it.
Battlefield is
We're fine, man. We're good.
The noob. Oh,
Sometimes I
God.
like to repair or heal or hide.
This is bad.
Thank you.
Oh, I just shot an airplane out with the game bullet!
I'm most definitely proud to be a part of the Battlefield community. I've never been a part of any other gaming community where people are just so passionate about their game.
Everyone in this community
famous,
is focusing on making this game as best as it
Twitch
can be
streamers would be
and
present.
expanding on the experiences that
We
we've
have no
already
room to talk,
had.
but
We have
we're also
no
not,
one.
we're also not on EA's press conference. So.
Yeah.
Was mich an Battlefield begeistert, ist die schiere Bandbreite an Dingen, die ich in diesem Spiel tun kann.
Player versus tank versus plane versus
language was
environment.
abysmal.
Most memorable moments
It's German.
with my community. A
But his
64-man army
Twitter
that
handle was
just
like
does
at
massive,
Scotsman.
crazy things.
Dude, I thought he was
I've
speaking
made
English,
so
but it
many
was
amazing
so
friends who have become more like family.
ununderstandable.
Yeah, me too.
A whole lot of people together who
Squad up and going to tear it up. You guys get this?
No, I got it.
Oh, yeah. You weren't a fan of the vignette story type, right?
Didn't work for me.
Oh, got a roadkill!
What the fuck was that?
It's an Easter egg.
I mean, I would hope so.
I'll never be able to do that again in my life. I'll never be able to do that again in my life. Never, ever. That's it. That's as good as it gets. I should just stop playing. I should quit.
Yeah. You should do that.
So should EA.
He's like,
He just
oh,
disabled
man.
a
How do I
moving
go
truck
from that?
with a grenade while jumping off a horse. Incredible. We love these only in Battlefield moments. Even more.
Incredible.
So we're bringing more ways for you to play. First, Night Maps debut this summer. In Neville Nights and Prise de Terreur, you'll need to deploy tactics as you fight through the night in a massive network of trenches. Second, I'm excited to announce a major revolution in Battlefield 1. We're bringing epic battles to the Eastern Front of World War I.
Oh, we knew about this. This was
In
confirmed.
the Name of the Czar expands Battlefield
This was
1
confirmed.
to the
The
Blizzard
DLC.
Oh, this is the
winter
DLC.
in the East. This is the biggest front of World War I. And with it, we're bringing you 6
Why wasn't it
new
in the game
maps
from the beginning?
of the Russian army, including the mighty Hussar cavalry, new vehicles and weapons to expand your arsenal, and the iconic Women's Battalion of Death. Finally, we're introducing a richer gameplay experience in both progression and operations mode by bringing deeper player progression through all new assignments, the ability to tailor your playstyle with specializations, and new multi-battle experiences woven through the fan-favorite game mode, Operations. All of this coming in September as part of In the Name of the Tsar. And for the next 3 days, the Lupkow Pass map from In the Name of the Tsar is right here at EA
He's very,
Play.
like, chill.
For those of
I
you
know, I'm
tuning
getting
in,
a little
you'll get
tired.
a glimpse of it from
Hang
these
in there,
guys when they
Josh.
share it on their
He's
channels
like not
very
even
soon.
on the stage.
So
It looks
there you
like
have
he's
it.
just. No, he's not.
8
No,
new
he's just
maps
in the
coming
He's in the
out,
creators.
opening up the
I
largest
forget what
front
the
in
fuck we
World
call
War
it.
Corner.
I with
It's
new
bad,
ways
whatever
to
they call
play.
it.
The
There's
creative
never been
corner.
a better
That's
time
what it
to be
is.
The
part of
kooky
the
crab.
Battlefield community. Now,
The
enough of me.
crazy
Let's
crab.
give you a first look at In the Name of the
cunty
Tsar.
cuck.
A revolution is coming.
The cunty cuck. Yo, Timmy's here. My cousin Tim. What up, boy? Welcome to the stream.
Услышишь гром и вспомнишь обо мне.
Can't understand that language.
Полоска неба будет
Oh, I didn't see that.
твердо алой,
Never mind.
а сердце будет.
Was there like a snowy atmosphere in the initial, like the original campaign, or no?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember them
It was
showing that
pretty
off
much
very
just.
much.
It was like Italy, Normandy, not Normandy. I forget. And like desert,
Yeah, okay.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Dude,
shit.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Silence from the crowd. Oh, the mic's just really bad for them.
Hi everyone.
Yeah.
I have the privilege of leading our
Oh,
global
this is
development.
Luigi, man.
6,000 of the most creative people
you're gonna talk about
making
FIFA?
truly amazing
I don't know.
experiences, including Battlefield 1. Now this summer is going to be
For those of you that are joining us now,
so
that's
much new
Monopoly
content,
money.
So much more to play.
Yeah.
and, so
And
many
Josh
new
is
ways
giving
to
him
play.
$1 because it's bad.
And there's one more thing we're
I
bringing
took
to
a battle.
Battlefield.
Oh, you didn't even
No
get
one
it?
got any
Later
money
this
yet.
year, we're going to give you a new competitive Battlefield experience. We've heard you. You want a smaller, tighter experience focused on team play.
Man, I spent a lot of time
You
on this
want
already.
all-out war built for competition, and you want it accessible to players and to viewers.
I'm hesitant of,
And it's
of
coming.
now seeing
I can't
a
wait to share
multiplayer
more with
and
you
single
guys
player
at
during the
Gamescom in
conference of
August.
Battlefront 2. I feel like
Now, competition is
multiplayer
at the
will be
center
like
of
tune
EA
in
today,
after.
and we've always
Yeah.
thought about it.
Well,
a
that's
little
probably what
differently.
they'll do.
Yeah,
We believe in making
like what they
stars
did with
of all
Battlefield
our
1
players.
last year.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something really cool. Last month, I was watching an amazing
That's
competition.
the guy who broke his arm! His
He
arm!
made it to the FUT
better.
Championship finals
It healed.
in Berlin.
Thank God.
6 months ago, this guy was in
Praise Madden.
Now
Tie your
he's a worldwide
shoes
star.
next time, please.
And he'll be competing
Oh, no, is
at
that
the best
Dashy?
of the FIFA
No,
Interactive
that's
World
not
Cup
Dashy.
final in August.
Go
Now,
Madden.
We want to find more stars, so we're doubling down in competition in ways only EA can. This fall, we're launching the largest FIFA championship ever, with many ways to compete.
They should literally be fucking paying us real money to watch
Ultimate
this.
Team Champions Cups. And in our official football league competition, you can represent your favorite real-world team.
Part.
It's true, you can. We'll have much more to share, including our Madden plans later this summer. As developers, your passion is what fuels us. Your stories inspire us, and competition like nothing else brings them to life.
We didn't have a timer going.
This is my first time.
This is my first time competing.
I just thought maybe this is something I could do.
Great.
So many good players. I want to beat them
Probably
just
like
like they want to
7
beat me.
minutes.
I just don't understand how people think I'm the
I think
underdog.
he was also in last year's. He's like, it's really hard.
Probably.
People don't know how hard it
There
is
is a
to
real
play
thin
esports.
line between success and failure.
The fuck out of here.
How nervous are you right now? It's going to be a really tough game.
I'm never going to lose ever in my life. He's just a person you can hate.
He is an absolute beast.
I wonder if we're going to see a handshake. Nope, not going to see it.
Wow.
He's come up and
Oh no, he threw it.
salty again. We have again.
Now's the time to stand up.
We'll need that.
This is what competitive gaming's all about.
We're about to crown a new king. There it is. It's Rocky that is your champion.
Finn Balor, but
They stream this online because I know there's some games that get streamed like TBS and Street Fighter and stuff like that.
I was in doubt the whole time.
I think Evo last year. Street Fighter 5 is like a big game and it's streamed on TBS. I feel like this is just online only. So I don't know. ESPN might carry it too.
audio just cut out.
Yeah, they're having audio troubles.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, so FIFA's PlayStation marketing.
I already won that.
They have to talk about the Switch after this because the PlayStation logo up.
Because this is FIFA 18,
yeah,
so
that too.
It's different technically from EA Sports FIFA. See whatever abysmality that they show there.
Have to take a nap.
Loud at you, he's a hater. I don't want no bad energy.
I'll wake you up in September.
But I break charge cause I can't see my enemy.
Alright.
I like all types of girls, melanins and melanies. She wants a man from London, she wants a fellow with
Think they're gonna bring out a sports icon, dude?
There's no I in it.
We didn't bet on that of what sport they'd be from. Dude, I was almost thinking Tom Brady was gonna walk out at the end.
It's been soccer.
Alright, let's ask Chad. Chad, who's gonna which sports star is gonna be up on this conference?
I'll bet you 20 schmeckles that.
I think we're gonna see Rob Deerdeck.
Okay, I'm getting crazy. Get the fuck out of here.
Rob Deerdeck because Skate 4, baby!
Go Madden.
What's that from?
That's the guy. The EA guy, the bad one from last year.
Oh, he said Go Madden?
Not last year, it was a couple
Go
years
Madden?
ago. It's a meme. It was literally silent. He said, Go Madden. The whole room was silent. What is this?
Wow, they're trying to do some bits right now.
Oh no, Griffin.
I'll give you a bit.
Oh yeah, Carly Lloyd. Oh, she's a player.
Seth Meyers, your late show is literally fucking garbage.
Mello.
Oh no, Kevin Bacon.
Oh, no.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, that was John Oliver. He's good.
Is that Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
50 for Terry Crews.
Yeah. Terry Crews gets all the money.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
no.
gotta take. Wait. No,
They just missed the high five!
You didn't give me any 50s.
I didn't give you 50s?
You didn't give me 50s, my man.
We are delighted to be here.
Oh, we really are. Some of you will know us as the hosts of one of the
I can't
top
punish
3
Terry
most
Crews for
popular
this
football shows
fucking
ever to be produced.
whatever this is.
Oh, these guys are actually famous. That was a show they do.
That is true. Somehow,
Yeah.
we
Like a
convinced
podcast
world
type of
leaders
thing.
like Will Ferrell to come talk to us
Yeah.
about the 5th best sport in the world.
We've tricked them all, Davo. Yeah. And the common thread for us is always football and FIFA.
Dave joined us and said, "Why is he dressed like a 13-year-old private school student?"
Experience with FIFA runs so deep.
Apparently that's their
it
fucking
actually
shtick.
impacts the way they play on the field. That is
What is
art. influencing life.
It's all melding
Men in
together.
blazers, I think.
Rog, look at this. Look at how the world's game comes to life in FIFA.
You ever see a video game? This is what it looks like.
Just like the abysmal dialogue between people that like play a game together.
To the inimitable
You know what I mean?
Hey, dude, look at me. I'm over here. Whoa, dude, cool. I'm on the objective. Go.
To suavely fly past
Good one, dude.
And
so suave.
And the atmospheres, Rog. Take a look at this. They make it feel like you're in the Argentinian sun with your pasty white legs. And this is massive, Rog. They've now got the
We're making this really
ideal
interesting for
helping
you.
to develop the game. Is there anyone better and more
They're so British, it
genetically
hurts.
sound than Cristiano Ronaldo? Could you get anyone better than that?
That man doesn't have a six-pack.
Speaking of, here he is.
You're right.
Ronaldo!
Wait, this is probably going to be the intro to Sports Star, dude.
Better to jam him in spandex and capture his data. That beautiful man. He's done it all. Let's hear it. Back-to-back champion of Europe. The La Liga title. Ballon d'Or winner. Literally every trophy.
What did he even say there?
From our perspective.
That was a couple sentences of nothing. Couldn't understand a word.
He has hair, Roger.
They said, "Oi,
But
mate," and then
as
after
huge
45
as
minutes, you
Ronaldo
score
has
one
been
goal.
This past year, there's one story bigger
That's right.
than them all.
That's correct.
Peter Moore becoming CEO at Liverpool. Good luck with that one, mate.
Yeah, no, Rog. No, Rog.
Rog?
Guys are bad.
His
The
name's
biggest
Raj?
story in football.
I think it's like Roger, but he's calling him Raj.
The new hero of the
Oi, Raj.
virtual
Tom Raj.
pitch and the star of The Journey. Alex would go on to score
Oh, this is
more
the story
than
mode.
360 million goals in his first season.
Wow. That one's true, and so is this one. Whenever our good old English national team take the field over the past year, the single name most tweeted, even more than Sir Harry Kane, Alex Hunter.
Yeah, we could have used him today, Rog.
We could have won it all.
Yeah.
Talking about winning
Dude,
it all.
what the
though,
fuck
story
is
of the
this?
year Alex Hunter's
Jokes
had.
are just
winning the FA
flying
Cup.
over my head right
Get
now.
off the stage!
Very past his bar mitzvah. He's experienced
Best
more in
team.
his first season than I will in my entire life.
That is true. It was
Sad
quite
but
the
true.
start to a truly amazing journey.
But the life of every footballer is a journey filled with
in some
victory,
ways.
defeat, glory and conflict, dreams come true, and challenges that lie ahead.
So, everyone wants to know, what is next for our man Alex Hunter?
I don't know, Davo, but it seems like everyone's got an opinion.
Nice segue.
My opinion?
There is one question on everybody's lips.
What next for Hunter?
Everyone's hunting Hunter.
Alex Hunter has been talked about.
This is all fake, by the way. You guys didn't know.
It's just paper talk for money.
Sehen wir Alex Hunter bald in der Bundesliga?
Should I stay or should I go? He's gonna get traded.
Alex Hunter is a global talent, a huge talent. He needs the right club and the right manager. And he's got the right talent.
Alex Hunter is in the media every day, and it's getting annoying to be fair.
It's kind of cool.
Irritate.
What kind of
No, no,
Alex Hunter go?
I'm not really sure that a move was
They should build off of it and cancel FIFA for
This guy's getting too big for his boots, blood.
Alexander is a great player.
He's a piece. Yeah, she is.
He's very quick.
He's got skill. Amazing skills.
Hunter è un attaccante fenomenale.
Hopefully he's got good people around him.
I watch soccer once every 4 years.
Go!
I would move.
Rumors have got to stop. Go, Alex.
Alex Hunter, you really are wasting time.
Will Alex Hunter stay or go?
Are you sure this
Get him out.
What about the tour of the US?
What does your heart tell you?
Shut off your wings.
They're the Union.
That too.
The Wings are the lacrosse team.
They're gonna join that. Oh no, Jesse Wellens!
Thank you for having me, EA. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator. So
YouTube
I am
creator.
here to talk about Need for Speed.
I'm here to vlog like
Does
Casey
he have
Neistat.
Did he have a stroke?
If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback, yeah, it's a great game. But all right, all set aside, I'm a YouTube creator.
Did have a stroke.
Payback. It's coming out I got my
He had a
boy Marcus
stroke, a brain hemorrhage, an aneurysm all at the same time.
Listen, I thought he was bad. Is that Paul Walker? Oh,
Paul Walker.
That's why I was so confused.
Everyone about Need for Speed
like you
Payback
saw-
here today, but more importantly, show it.
Holy shit.
In Payback, you are on a revenge mission to take down
Yo,
the
if you didn't
house.
think Jesse Wellens was
House
bad
is a
before that,
cartel that rules the
he's
city's
fucking
casinos,
bad.
criminals,
I'm sorry.
and
I know.
clubs, and that is delivering it.
Can't believe we got the creator of YouTube. Dave said
we had me at the zoo, man, himself.
Thrilling car battles and jaw-dropping action moments. No longer is
The
this
YouTube
just
creator,
being
that's
about
why
being
Dave
first
said that.
across the finish line. We are putting you behind
God
the
damn.
wheel of an action
that
driving
was good.
fantasy.
So Need for Speed has been around for a long time. There's been a lot of new things
All right,
coming
Jesse.
to the game, and a lot
I've done
of
a lot
old
of
things that people are
drugs
familiar
before I
with.
came out on the stage today.
Exactly. You know, we're putting a new narrative into the game where you drive three
he's a
different
vlogger.
He said there's a lot of new things coming to the game, and there's a lot of old things coming to the game.
You drive across city, mountains,
fuck outta
deserts,
here.
and canyons in the most
So,
diverse
do you remember the
open world
last
ever
Need
made
for
for Need for
Speed
game.
was like an
There's a lot
FMV
of
style,
great
like it
new
was
elements in this game,
actual
but also
actors, like
obviously a
film
lot of
and everything.
fundamentals.
Wasn't it just called
like
Need for Speed?
customization.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
no,
go
I
way
remember how
deeper
bad
into
that
the
was.
Yeah, it wasn't
visual and
received
performance
well.
customizations,
This is not
as well as
that
introducing
style,
something
though.
on top of that, something we call derelicts, which are
Alright, come on, I'll
abandoned
play Paul
classic
Walker a little
cars
bit.
that you transform from scrap to stock to supercars.
Speaking of customization,
I thought Jesse Wellens
my
was
homie
like
Nick,
messing up his speech because
AR-12 Gaming,
the
he looks like he's
fucking
customizing
hologram
a
of Paul Walker was
classic
in front of him.
Beetle. He's going to be doing a lot more of this customization and gameplay at 1:30 on the stream if you want to come back. But enough talking about it.
I don't want to come back.
I
I don't want to be here now.
Yeah, you know,
1:30 is like an hour
absolutely
from
very excited to show you
now,
the first one of the blockbusters from Need for Speed Payback called the Highway Heist that shows that intense action driving experience. So let's turn around and take
Dave
a
said
look.
his hand movements make me think he's a prank channel. He actually started off on a prank channel, BF versus GF or something. He's actually from Philly, representing us very well, as you can see.
That's bad.
0 to 60 in
I want to
2.7
just sign
seconds.
on.
We intercept, then grab the car.
This is the commercial we saw,
It'll be part of a convoy.
What are you thinking?
I think.
Quick hit and run. Get me close to the truck and I'll
one
take care of
shot
the
with
rest.
Oh, the license plate. Payback. Haha.
Oh, it's gameplay.
Get me close to that truck before it hits the tunnel. The house won't let us anywhere near the truck. We've got to take out those cars.
The only like
Get rid of these guys.
racing game I've played in modern times is Forza Horizon 3. I really like that. It's very like arcade.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more
What you do.
arcadey, yeah.
Yo, her dialogue sounds like those things we were just making fun of. Come over here, dude. Come over here. Got him.
That's a person in the game. It's not like a.
Yeah, she's bad.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Some of these clips are from the
There's something much bigger going on here.
What's the play?
Forget the tunnel. We get him before he reaches the city.
So inorganic.
Yeah. What the hell?
Guys, more house cars headed your way.
There's a little east that house.
Oh. Oh shit.
Dude, this slow motion's bad.
We turn that off usually.
Going down either way.
Oh, he fucked him. That was cool. Yo, Sleeping Dogs, the game actually has a cool mechanic where when you're driving, you can hold a button and push left, right, forward, or back, and you like you move your car over and you can like ram dudes off the fucking course. I wonder if it's like that.
Jess, I've got a really bad idea.
Mac?
Ladder on the side. You can get up on his right.
This looks like Spy Hunter.
Yeah. I never played that. I don't even know what that is.
You have to like drive up on the trucks to get like more weapon upgrades and stuff. Oh no. Was she gonna jump? She was literally talking like that in your car. I didn't know she was with you. Oh, bye bye. Oh, we got fed from it from the second son. Okay.
Jess, you got this? Jess.
Is she in that?
I believe so.
I got this.
Oh, now you're
Oh,
hurt.
okay.
Oh.
I see. All right, that was different.
Let's see what she can
Very GTA 5-esque. Swapping characters like that. Oh.
do. Okay, boys. Let's
This is the Fast and Furious part with the ridiculousness. Oh, and we don't even get to see it.
Speaking of ridiculousness, everyone welcome Rob Deerdeck. Skate forward.
I can assure you that plays as well as it looks. Last year at EA Play, we unveiled EA Originals. The program was something we created to support small, independent studios.
Here we go.
Check it.
Shall bring experiences that are unique, gorgeous, innovative, and memorable to the world. We are partnering with game creators through the process from development to marketing to publishing. But EA Originals is also about funding, about offering a level of security. The profits from these games go back to the hands of the developers.
Someone made it.
We have been
Proby Cat Super
overwhelmed
Cup.
with the indie community's reaction to this. I can tell you, we've received hundreds of pitches, many of them brilliant, and as a result, we now have several new titles in development. Today, I want to introduce you to our next EA Originals title, one that I've been very close to from the beginning. This game tells a story in an entirely new way. Now, a few years ago, I played the indie hit, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, with my oldest daughter.
Oh, this was teased.
I loved how different the game felt. The mechanics and storytelling were really cool, and we both loved the emotional story. So I decided to contact the game's creator, Joseph Fares. When we met, we instantly realized we shared the same passion for games and how to bring new experiences to players. I also found out that he was building a new studio called Hazelight. Now, we're thrilled to be working with Joseph to bring his new project to all of you. What started out as a wild idea on paper has now turned into a groundbreaking, one-of-a-kind game called A Way Out. Take a look.
All right, something different.
What's your plan? Stay the hell away from me, okay?
How you guys play that?
No. I have it. I never played it.
Me too. Heard good things. That's like we control both, right? You like diverging paths kind of thing.
I'm sure you have good reasons to bust out of here, but I need to get out of here too. Yeah?
On the right?
Not my problem.
Oh, this is gonna be slick.
Just like Brothers.
Fucking Emperor's New Groove right there.
Pitch black. We need a light.
Remember when they're stuck in the cliff?
Screw it.
Back.
I'll go first.
Sick reference, yo.
You okay?
You get 10.
I think that looks pretty cool.
I gave him 10.
There's actually a prison escape game coming out too on Steam
my
in
name
early
is
access.
Joseph Fares,
Assumes that's gonna be a new
and I'm the writer
thing.
director of A Way Out. I'm so excited
Realize
to
you're
be
putting up
here
there,
and show you
too.
the game. So, after I finished Brothers, I wanted to make another game that pushed the boundaries
Only
on how
making
to
it
tell
rain if it's,
stories
like,
without
big.
compromising
Make it
on
ton.
gameplay. And this is the reason why I started Hazelight Studios together with the team behind Brothers. And working with EA's Originals was perfect for this, because we have the full creative freedom and trust from EA to deliver the game we truly believe in. And that is very important for Hazelight, let me tell you that. So, the idea for A Way Out came to me when me and a friend trying to find a co-op game that wasn't just a drop-in, drop-out experience.
What do you mean, my friends?
I
We're in
wanted to
prison
play
together.
a game where the characters
Egg
had
dozen,
unique
want to
personalities
ball?
and goals. A game where me and a friend can embark on an emotional journey together. And this is exactly what A Way Out is.
He looks like
The
a
game is
Cuban
designed for
Todd Howard.
split-screen co-op only, and I mean only.
I see what you did there.
So you will be able to play it online, but to get the full
Say
experience
human?
and feel,
Cuban.
we
Oh,
want
Cuban.
you and your
I thought you said
friends
human.
to play it in your
Implying
couch.
Todd Howard's a robot.
And gameplay-wise,
Roy and Rogers.
yeah, couch, nice, right? Action.
2.
Finally,
Just Roy
yeah.
Rogers.
And what was I gonna say? Yeah, let me tell you. Okay, wait, it's coming to me. Come on. gameplay-wise, it's going to be crazy. There's going to be a huge amount of variation. You're going to be able to play everything. I mean, not everything, but a lot of stuff. There's going to be exploration, driving, action. Also, you won't get tired of this game, I'm telling you. So, but let me tell you this. After you finish playing A Way Out, I will tell you, you will play a co-op game like never before. I know, I mean, I can guarantee that. I know I sound very cocky, but I can't help it because it's true. I'm so pumped up, it's crazy. You don't know, I live, breathe this game. I'm telling you, it's like, it's gonna kick ass, it's gonna kick ass. So right now, I will show you a gameplay video. It's going to show you just a small part of the game, but still, you're going to get blown away. And I also want to say that I'm so proud and happy to be part of this industry. It's crazy how fun it is to be here and do these games. It's so much fun. And also, one last thing. I want to say hello to my Hazelight team watching live from Sweden. Thank you, goodbye, hop shaky, boom, come on.
A Way Out is a story-driven co-op game. It is designed, played, and experienced only in split-screen co-op.
Only in split-screen.
Play the game
It's designed for us,
either
so I'm sure
online
there's...
or on your couch. The game starts in a prison. You play as Vincent and Leo. You and a friend will get to know your characters and unfold their story together.
For an indie studio, it's actually really good graphics.
But Harvey killed someone very close to
compared to their last game,
which is cartoony.
With or without you, I'm going after him.
Let me show you some of the scenarios in the game. On the right side, you see Leo, who's already in prison. On the left, you see Vincent, who just arrived. Now, if you look to the right again, you can see that Leo can be controlled, while Vincent is in a cutscene.
Oh, shit, so one of them's playing while
Here's
one's in a
another
cutscene.
one. Vincent and Leo are now in the laundry room. Your goal is to smuggle sheets using a laundry cart. You can approach the scenario in different ways. Either get the cart with Vincent.
No, I got a good pack right here. I think it's got your name on it.
Distract the one guy, and the other guy is
It's broken. I don't know.
Doing some shenanigans.
Or with Leo.
Get over here, you idiot! Yeah, but I think those two guys are just about to fight. What the? What? Who's him?
You kidding me?
In A Way
Oh, it's
Out,
his brother.
you will experience something new all the time. Everything you do in the game is unique for that scene. We want you and your friend to be focused and engaged throughout the entire story. But let me tell you, this is just the beginning of what you will be experiencing in A Way Out.
Yo, Dan's here. Dan, what up?
Get him!
I'm gonna be you and Dan playing this, Steven.
Relax, man. I got this.
Yeah, they got it all right.
We'll give them $2 more. They're at 7.
Early 2018, wow. I think the game looks pretty cool.
It looks alright.
I know, me again.
I'm down with the idea.
Thank you, Joseph.
I know
That
it's
game
one.
is absolutely stunning, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. Now let's switch gears for just a minute.
We're gonna see more
It's
sports,
great
Dan.
to be here showing you the games you'll play this year. But at the same time, we are inspired to look farther ahead. Creative ideas combined with new technologies become an unstoppable force. We have teams today taking technologies that are changing the world and using them to change the way we play.
VR?
These are the futurists, the incubators, our talented artists, designers, and engineers within our studios, our Frostbite team, our digital platform team, and a new research division called SEED. What motivates me every day is the responsibility we have to push
SEED.
our industry forward. That's one reason we created this new division. SEED is a small, stealthy team that I work with on a daily basis.
EA or Spies confirmed.
Exploring some of our most visionary concepts,
Fucking
like
Kami.
deep learning or neural networks.
Rick and
Creating
Morty,
a
Two
world for
Brothers,
you to
coming later,
define, to
2017.
interact with, and share as you wish. Or virtual humans with deeply sophisticated artificial intelligence. So instead of one main character shared by millions, we can have millions of main characters shaped by you. That's just the beginning of how we can blur reality and the digital world. Go anywhere, share your discoveries,
VR
be
coming.
anyone. The games become yours.
Sword Art Online incoming.
Now, what we know today is that interactive entertainment will change more in the next 5 years than it has in the last 45. Together, we are building that future. One that disrupts, empowers, and is full of play. And to do that, we also need innovative new platform technology. So when we were thrilled when we got our first project Scorpio dev kits from Microsoft.
Okay.
6 teraflops and true 4K graphical fidelity.
Take a shot every time you hear teraflop.
Now these Madden NFL 18 visuals are just a taste of what can be accomplished combining Frostbite with Project Scorpio.
Incubators and not
And
innovators.
already we are creating the most detailed, high-resolution environments you've ever seen on a console. Madden looks absolutely stunning.
Go Madden.
As game makers, awesome graphics and effects are just the beginning. The game has to feel amazing as well. Project Scorpio is a powerful platform and it's coming at the right time. Now, I have one more thing before I go. New IP is one of the purest forms of innovation in our industry.
Say new IP.
Yeah.
A brand new idea combined with the latest tech and a vision for something
BioWare.
extraordinary. The
Probably
next
Kevin or
game
whatever.
will push every boundary for you. It is vast, dangerous, beautiful, and unexpected. So this is just the first tease that we're showing you today. Then we will have so much more in the Microsoft press conference tomorrow, so don't miss that. But for now, here's the first glimpse of our brand new IP from BioWare.
Yeah.
It's a big get for Microsoft too.
Holy shit.
They even announced this game was not coming out this fiscal year, so I'm surprised they're
wall.
showing.
Horizon.
Yeah.
It's our armor.
It's supposed to be like Destiny.
It protects us from what lies beyond.
Evolve.
Fucking say evolve.
But out there,
Dan said, go Madden.
you either live with the choices you make
I'm lawbreaker. Not thankful.
or die trying to change them. The story doesn't end here. It's just the beginning.
Yo.
Microsoft putting up the big bucks, and
If that's Ayn Rand,
Give it $1.
If that's any way inspired by Ayn Rand's book,
Hey everybody,
fucking
I'm
Sean.
Sean
I
Bryan.
literally told you guys
I'm
it'd be
here
a slick
today
game.
to share the latest about NBA Live 18.
Oh,
While
no!
I'm talking about it, I'd like to
Said
show
NBA
you.
Live.
We've spent the last 2 years completely
I'm Googling
overhauling
BioWare
virtually
Anthem right now.
every aspect of gameplay. Now we're going to go outside to a hands-on station out in FanFest
no, why
so
are
you
we
can check
going
out some of those
outside?
improvements. And then we're going to come back in here
We have
and
class
give you more
outside
details
today.
about how NBA Live 18 introduces an entirely new way to play a basketball game. We call it the
The only thing I want to do outside is
Gibbs,
fucking
Connor,
hang
over to you.
myself.
Thank you, Sean. You look fantastic every single time I see you. We are here out at FanFest
was
EA
that?
Play. I
What's up,
want to see
Steven?
everyone on social. Use that hashtag EA Play. Tell me what games you're
surprise you
excited
guys
to
with my
see.
new job.
I am telling you right now, I am
There's
excited
more places at the same
to see a
time.
first look
If that was your
at
job,
NBA
I
Live
would
18,
not
and no one
talk
better
to
in
you
the
ever again.
business than my guy right here, creative director Connor Dugan. Connor, let's take a first look NBA Live 18.
Yeah, what's up? I mean, I'm super excited that people finally get their hands on
What is
NBA
he
Live.
looking at?
We're gonna take a look at a replay we just got. Q and I were playing. I'm controlling LeBron. Q's controlling KD. Let's take a look.
Get all these angles in here. I want to see what's going on.
All right. So what we're looking at here
What are
is
we looking
I'm
at?
using my right
NBA
stick dribble
Live.
control. I'm performing any combination of moves I want. So I can go behind the back, between the legs, and now I'm trying to attack the basket. But KD or Q cuts me off with a flick of his left stick, and then I try to go back at him again. This time I'm going to go
Oh.
middle.
That guy just clipped
Q's
in.
late. He doesn't
It's
hit his
the
left stick. He misses
finals
the timing
matchup
window,
right now,
And now I have an
for
open
anyone who
lane to the
doesn't
hoop.
know.
So we see Zaza
LeBron
coming
James
over.
and Kevin
Tell me he
Durant are
finishes
two
strong.
best
Tell me he finishes
players.
strong.
I use my
Go
right
NBA.
stick to finish with the left hand, as you can see here, right over top of Zaza.
As you can see here, as we cut to the camera where you
Yeah.
can't see shite.
And then there we have it. LeBron's looking like
I
LeBron.
just want to zoom in on the audience, guy,
Dude,
when they do that.
there are almost 40.
That's what it's all about.
Oh no, he looks like he wants to die.
This first
My
look
face
at
went just
NBA
into this
Live
demo.
18.
It's almost 45 minutes in. They haven't done Star Wars at all.
Thanks,
Don't end
fellas.
with it.
They're not with single player, multiplayer. You have to tune in more.
Thank you. We're excited for all of you to get your hands on NBA Live 18.
I'm not.
And everyone will have an opportunity to do so through a free demo coming in August. Now this demo will
Mark
give
it on your
everyone a
calendars,
chance
boys.
to start the one and be introduced
Shadow
to
dropping.
Gotta clear
Dropping.
everything out of the
basketball
way.
There's a
world.
beta, shadow dropping.
Jumpstart your
right
own
now.
legacy through solo, co-op, and multiplayer experiences and carry all of your progress over to the full game. Now let's take a look at the one.
It's gonna be quick. probably.
NBA Live 18 is an all-new way to pursue your legacy. Centered on you, your journey is defined by the choices you make. Welcome to The One. The One unleashes the freedom to play how and with whom you want.
This isn't 2K, right?
Here,
No, it's just
the respect you earn on the
NBA Live
streets
8.
matters just as much as the
Master
rings you
Step
earn in the
Child
league.
No one buys
Rise through the ranks in
when
the league,
compared to NBA
an
2K.
authentic NBA experience, where you dominate the hardwood on your way to winning championships. But the new NBA Live
It's
goes
interesting that
beyond the
NBA
league,
like will give the
taking you
license
into the
out to multiple
streets, where the
developers,
rules
you
and
know.
how you earn respect are different.
Madden's like
Team
that's
up with
all
friends to take down
EA,
NBA
no one else can
legends
make an
at
NFL
historic courts like Venice Beach. Throughout your journey, your on-court performance leads to increased skills and new gear, as your hype builds in both the streets and the league, from Venice to Rucker Park and everywhere in between. Join the
Oh,
community
dude,
with
it's
5-on-5 pickup
literally,
games
like,
at iconic,
swim trunks.
real-world courts. Hit the Drew League and continue to build your legacy in the Pro-Am Tour. Earn the right to go head-to-head with the very best and show off your signature style. From East Coast to West Coast, from the streets to the league, everything you do matters. Your legacy is defined by you.
Street and
how
get
you
run over
choose
by
to
a
play.
truck.
Yo, chat, let
This
me
is
get a
your
1 in
way.
the chat if you want
It's
to die
time for
right now.
you to be the one.
There it is.
The inaugural. I feel like watching basketball.
We got a couple ones.
Are they still on this? No, now there's a trailer.
This plays during like the finals as well. Or the Kendrick songs.
My man's got Kanye West Watch the Throne pants on. About to go in. No one's gonna buy this.
Thanks, guys. And thanks to all of the teams here sharing games today. And a special thanks to Joseph and Hazelight. How about that for some passion? Now we got a massive
Yeah, how can we show this
finale
indie
up
game
here in
out more? Huh?
30 minutes of pure, unadulterated Star Wars.
All right, 30 more.
But before we get there, I wanted to pause for just a moment. Last week we did something pretty amazing together. We held our annual EA Play to Give campaign,
heart would
celebrating the
fucking pause so I can
importance
die.
of inclusion
me-
and play in our
Give me
communities
Star
and
Wars.
life.
Oh, this is the program where they give people Ebola.
Dan said that was Kendrick and not Kanye. I know it wasn't Kanye. I said he
had
was
his shorts.
his pants. He was wearing Kanye Watch the Throne pants.
No? Okay.
Wow, we missed a meme, dude.
We donated $1 million to these three great organizations in support of
What's the meme we
building
missed?
a more inclusive world.
I mean, they are the ones that still treat this like what it is, like a corporate business briefing. Because like no other company, like if they do like causes like these, would not mention this on an E3
And by coming
stage. You
together,
know?
we are showing the world what a positive force that games can be. And to thank you for that,
And
we're
thank you
opening
for that.
ways
We
for you to play a
charge
bunch
you
of
$1
great
million
games
for
for
every
free.
game we put out.
Starting today for the rest of the week, Origin Access, as well as the Voltlin EA Access, are free.
PS4.
For PlayStation 4 players, we'll also have a bunch of free trials running all
Oh,
week.
Sony finally let it on.
We're
I
talking
remember
FIFA,
years ago they were
Madden,
like, oh, we don't
PvP,
find
Well,
Garden
no.
Warfare
I
2,
think they were trying to
Star
say it's
Wars
just going to be
Battlefront,
free
and
trials
much more.
Okay.
for
Jump in,
PS4, and everyone
bring your
else
friends,
just gets
have fun
EA
with some
access
great
for
games
free.
this week,
Maybe
or
it's
you're getting
testing
ready
waters.
and excited for what's
None
to
of
come.
these games.
Now, without further ado,
That's
we
pretty
bring
big.
you Star Wars
We're going to let you
Battlefront
play
2.
all of our games for free.
All right, everyone, shut your cunt flaps.
Dave said I'd rather have Zika than a fucking
Oh.
Origin Access account. This is really hard to understand.
Just look at the center one. They're just trying to say,
They're
yeah, we
hyping
get
this-
it.
yeah.
We get it. You fucking...
We messed up the first time.
You won a single player game. We got it for you.
It literally says still
Second,
salty.
2016.
Nice. Oh, sick.
Alright, it could be worse.
Inferno Squad. got different stormtroopers. They got clone troopers back
I
there.
don't remember that outfit.
Who's this?
That's the voice. That's the main character.
Huh?
Hello.
Oh no! Don't play it. Don't play a character right now.
I'm Janina Gavankar, and I play Commander Iden Versio, leader of the Inferno Squad in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
No, she's bad. You're cringy.
Oh.
I'm also
I
an
have to approve
advocate
this
for
comment from
in-depth
Dave.
cinema
I'll allow
caliber
it.
story in games. That tweet from John Boyega was like the tweet heard around the world. It spoke for all of us. When can we play a Star Wars story? We don't want to just relive the movies. We've watched them a million times. What we want to do
Old school poster
is have
off
a
there.
new and authentic, untold story. A story that delivers new perspectives and enables us to play as some of our favorite Star Wars characters while also introducing new ones. And just like Rogue One tells an essential Star Wars story ahead of A New Hope, Star Wars Battlefront 2 will tell a new Star Wars story that helps bridge the gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
It's good. But EA didn't just stop there. We loved the previous Battlefront of 2015, but we wanted more. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is much bigger than the previous
We're the company
title,
that made the game,
with
and we
more
love
than 3 times the content of the first game.
Now they're fucking quantifying it.
3 times?
Now, I'm all about that couch co-op, and they're bringing it back with the return of Skirmish, so I'm going to be cuddling up with someone playing me some Battlefront 2.
Bitch. Get me up in that
In
bitch.
multiplayer, there are more heroes, more vehicles, more planets. I've been to some of them. More space battles and starfighter assault, and
More space
deeper
battles. There was
progression
no
and
space battle.
customization, as well as content from
Jim?
across
Yeah, I think that
all
was, yeah.
eras. But, as we know, Star Wars is not just some checklist of great features. How does Battlefront 2 play?
Good.
The team at DICE in Stockholm has some of the most talented multiplayer designers in the world. And they've been working with the EA
I just
Game
woke up.
Changers to make sure Star Wars Battlefront 2
Yep.
has the multiplayer we're all looking for. These Game Changers, they basically get like tapped on the shoulder because they're the best Battlefront players in the world, and then they get secretly flown out to Stockholm. As long as they provide valuable feedback, they get an early look at the game. Sounds like an awesome program, and if I didn't suck at multiplayer, maybe I'd get an invite. It's true. So, let's hear more from them about their time at DICE.
No, what is this? I don't want to hear from.
We played Star Wars, it was good, boss.
After the release of Star Wars Battlefront 1, the community thought there should have been more. And the good news is this, the developers have been listening.
We need people to tell us how good it is, Josh. We can't
Really
just see it for
excited to let
ourselves.
the game
I was gonna
changers
say,
get
why
their
don't you
hands on the
fucking
game. This is gonna say, right?
Show the game.
We have to let YouTubers tell us what looks good.
Show. Hey, hey, Paul. Hey, Paul, cut. Sleepyhead, fuck. Show us the game.
Oh my god. My first impression with the game is upgraded. All 3 eras are going to be in the game.
I didn't know that, wow.
No,
Thanks.
Only
Got a whole
EA
bunch of new
could make
features.
Star Wars.
One of the biggest ones that a lot
boring.
of fans are excited about is the class system. They split the characters up into different classes.
They have different weapons, special abilities that you can customize.
It affects your health. It affects how you are going to support your team.
There's going to be more content. You're going to have to get used to a lot of new different techniques on how to play.
The gunplay and the weapons have completely been redone compared to the first Battlefront. Now there is a lengthened skill gap in it.
It feels a lot better and go, oh, okay, this gun feels kind of more real, less floaty.
Which is your favorite hero so far? We're introducing a system called Battle Points, which will allow you to become not only heroes, but other things on the battlefield.
As you're helping your team play the objective, you
If
gain
you get
these
enough
points.
people to tell you the game is good, then they have to believe it's good. And it's cheaper than actually making a good game.
Or even coming in as a hero.
And the
True.
coolest thing, I think,
That
is
was
a level
right
of
from Episode
customization,
8.
not just from a weapon standpoint, but the actual character's own abilities.
She's got fucked.
Collaborating with the Game Changers
Geraldine.
is always a really great working environment when you're trying to figure things out.
I mean, to know that you're giving key feedback to make it a better experience for everybody, it's like putting your footprint out there and saying, look, I'm part of this.
Is everyone in position? Ready? Everyone ready? So I'm going to participate in making the trailer. It's a whole
Yo, that's the dude who leaked it.
Participating in making the trailer. Show us the fucking trailer,
That's the guy who
dude.
leaked it.
And now, on behalf of the EA Game Changers and DICE, this is the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay.
Ha! We already saw it. It leaked. What?
Go Madden. Start. You see that? That's no switch. That's Steed.
Roger, roger.
Oh.
For the rocket.
Yeah. Worth it.
For the remix of the fucking prequel theme. In the background, I hear it.
There he is. Explosions are going with the music, dude.
$5 for the explosions going with the music.
If they have destructible elements, I'm done.
$5 for chili.
Yoda.
$5 for Yoda. $5 for another Kylo and Rey fight, dude.
Oh, wait. We're coming up on the Star Destroyer, but we need to clear that
Space
escort.
Battle.
Let's give him everything we
Space
got.
Your next assignments. They are.
Yo, Daft Punk! That's the Emperor.
What the fuck was that?
That was in the trailer before.
The Emperor?
That
He was a fucking hollow shill.
Yeah, they explain it. I forget what the explanation
Is he dead?
That's the screenshot I saw earlier. Or the picture.
Yoda, Darth Maul, Wookiees, Kylo Ren versus Rey. I've watched
it's-
that thing like 20 times.
It's after 6, I
My
thought.
mom before this
It
even
is.
started. My mom's here. Yes, it's a big.
It's like an AI of him or
So-
something. They explain it.
What did she say?
I don't know.
I gotta look that up.
Okay, so we have even more
Also, it was literally
exciting
Daft
things
Punk.
for you. In just a moment, YouTube personality iJustine, Shoutcaster,
He's not dead, he's
Alex
just a
Goldenboy
Destiny character
Mendez,
now,
and
Dave
DICE
said.
developer
iJustine?
will showcase
I think she just,
Assault on
like,
Thieves,
MC.
the world premiere of Star
You just
Wars
broke their
Battlefront
eardrums
2's
with that.
multiplayer.
The mic is right there.
Yep. We've got 39 game changers ready to go, head-to-head in a 20 versus 20 match. Battle on Theed, and I'm gonna take the 40th slot. We'll see. Okay, but you're not gonna want to
Christian
miss
said,
this
"I
because,
want to
like,
die."
maybe you've seen some teasers.
of
Like,
"I
this
Justine."
is the real thing, okay? All the bells
Oh,
and whistles,
shit. That's
all
Annie's
the newness. But
fucking
before
ship,
we
right?
take you there, another big
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront fan.
Take my dollar back.
Exciting.
Calling him Annie. Get the fuck out of here.
Hi guys, it's John Boyega here. Thought I wasn't going to turn up. Yes, I was. But I'm sorry I can't be there with you because I'm doing a play in London.
Wouldn't that be insane
I
if you
do
did?
have some great news. Obviously,
What's
you know
that?
I'm a massive fan of Star Wars Battlefront 1. And now we're going into the next chapter with Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm very, very excited to share this news with you.
Keep saying.
We've seen Yoda, we've seen Luke, we've seen all the other characters, but where's Finn? Finn will definitely be a part of Star Wars Battlefront 2 alongside with Captain Phasma as part of the first season of free content. And there's more. On top of that, we also get to play on the new planet Krayt that you saw on the Last Jedi teaser trailer in April. So this is going to be an exciting time. I'm going to be playing. You see Finn running around whooping some ass. It's me. So I'm getting ready, getting set for you guys to play with me on Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm excited. Let's play.
I'll play with Finn.
Okay, but did you listen? Finn and Phasma are headed to Star Wars Battlefront 2 this holiday, and it will be
The fuck was that?
Yes.
A little fucking dance.
The team at DICE heard our feedback loud and clear on the previous Battlefront and are committed to keeping this community together.
kind of
with
microtransactions
themed
do you
seasons
think
of
we'll get?
content post-launch for all
Crates.
players at no
What,
additional
though?
charge.
Dildos.
Card.
Power-ups.
Power-ups, cards.
So, the first season, inspired by Star Wars The Last Jedi, is only the beginning of the additional content coming to this game. All post-launch heroes, maps, weapons, and vehicles will be free for everyone who owns Star
500.
Wars Battlefront 2.
You learned, EA.
Yes.
Good job.
And yesterday, EA announced that players who pre-order will get early access to multiplayer beta and Yoda's epic lightsaber mastery star card. So,
What is that?
let us recap.
Is that the...
New essential Star Wars story. Multiplayer across all 3 Star Wars eras. Space
I
battles.
may have heard doing.
Split screen
Trying to
co-op.
sell this and not.
And free content that will keep us playing together for years to come. Yes, right? Yes.
No
Yes.
claps. You're bad. Get off.
I am so honored to be just a tiny little part of this team.
You mean the fucking main character of the story? The fuck out of
They
here.
let me do this today, and I can't wait to play the game in its entirety in November. And I get to start right now, so I'm gonna go pick up my controller and I'm gonna throw it over to iJustine and Golden.
I'm gonna throw my controller at iJustine, knock her out.
Assault on Theed, the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer.
We already saw it. Thanks so much.
Is that the end of the
hey
conference?
guys, welcome to the world premiere of Star
don't
Wars
know.
Battlefront 2's multiplayer gameplay, Assault on Theed.
I
We're
think
ready to
it
show
was-
you guys
No, it's
the
still
live
going on.
gameplay
EA
for the
Play's still in the
first
corner.
time. I'm your host, iJustine, and with me here today, we've
But
got
it's all
Golden
EA
Boy
Play.
and Paul Kesslin, producer from DICE. What have we got going on here today, guys?
We got a lot going on today. First of all, what we're going
It
to
never
see
ends.
today is a 3-stage mode. It's our new gameplay. We'll be showing we'll be showing people going. The droids are attacking Theed. They'll be going all the way up the main pathway towards the Royal Palace. They need to escort the
What?
MTT tank. From there,
What are you
they
showing?
progress to stage 2.
What are you
droids
selling?
Try to bypass security, make their way into the palace itself. If they're successful, they'll be able to take on the throne room, and there the droids
Damn, set
will
time for a piss
ideally
break, guys.
try to capture that from the clone army. Unfortunately, the clone army's still there. Needs to try to push him out and make that last stand.
Can we just take a moment here and appreciate the fact that we get to be droids in Star Wars? This is going to be awesome. I can't
Yo, this is
wait.
the
Are you
first
guys
time there's ever
excited?
been a droid in Star Wars, yo.
Man, you guys got to come alive over here because we're going to see some great gameplay. We have some great game changers who are going to be competing here, and I use competing as a term because these guys are holding nothing back. Just
Yeah, no, it's been super exciting, and we got a chance to play yesterday, and it's just really fun to sort of get into this environment. You know, it's something that we've seen in the movies, but we were actually in the gameplay, and with somebody here who has actually worked on the game.
So what's
let's
going
talk
on
more
here?
about what we're seeing here and getting into this, because there's 3
Is this part of the
phases to
conference?
this. So currently, we're in phase 1.
That's right, and also we have some great game changers. You saw one of them pop up in just a little while. It was VF Updates, Pull Shark, Moosel. We also have my boy Darkness, aka Dankness. He will be playing as well. We have Wesley, Master G, Star Wars.
What is this?
HQ.
Are they just cut to the
Live.
NBA?
Why not? You know, just do your thing. But anyway, here you go. So, Star Wars Battlefront.
I did see someone on
2,
Twitter,
folks.
despite like the
Now,
awkwardness
this is
from
awesome
the
because
voice
essentially
actor,
phase
she
one,
was
you
like
get
the
to
one
escort
person that
MTT
can actually like
down
talk.
Yeah,
Everyone else was like,
and the pressure is
She knew what
on
to say,
for
too.
the
She didn't get
clones to
anything
have
wrong.
especially drugged out
They do,
YouTube star.
definitely. The droids are sitting there
Patrick
trying
Jabroni
to escort
or
that
whatever his
MTT up
name
the main
is.
pathway. If they're successful,
Patrick Star.
we go on to that phase 2. But right now, what we're seeing is some specialist gameplay from I think Battlefront
That's
updates.
about the fucking
let's
speech
actually
quality
talk
of
about
Patrick
the
Star, I'll
specialists.
tell you
And
that.
also, You're going to see a couple
His name
different
was
classes
Jeff.
here. This class in particular, the
Jeff-
Master
what is
Chief
his name? I don't
is
even
the
remember.
heavy
Patrick
class.
Star.
No, it was
Specialist,
Jesse Wellens.
Pioneer Sniper,
Patrick
right?
Star.
The heavy class, what do they do?
So the heavy class is great. They got a bit more health than
Oh!
the average trooper. They're also able to pop that combat shield, try to push into areas. So you can see those guys as pushers or defenders in some
Oh,
areas.
blood vessel in
So
their
it looks like we
fucking
got one
brains
of our
like
vulture
Patrick Star
droids
every
right now.
time.
Not sure who's flying this guy, but these guys are great at air-to-air, trying to take out those
Too
other
soon,
ships
dude.
that might be coming in, that Naboo N1 Starfighter. Otherwise, they're there to provide some great ground support like we're seeing here, trying to get some strafing runs in.
Oh! Come on, man.
Missed that
yourself. You offed yourself.
So it's great because we also do have the air support, but we also have
Kill
ground
your
support
slap.
as well.
We do. So another
So
thing
you're
that
driving,
those
you realize
air
I'm
vehicles are great
fucking
at is trying to
Andy.
take out some of the ground vehicles that you may see. The droid army has the A-18 tank, something that's really good at troop suppression. But we see here a little clip of the V-Wing doing that. Oh man, he's just blowing some droids down.
Yeah, just
Come on,
absolutely shredding.
balls.
You're going to see this happen quite a bit, especially in this
Boy, they're
game,
just bad at
because
playing.
there's a lot of open
That too.
field here, right? And you can just come through for some
Oh.
great bombing
Cockpit.
runs, really, and eliminate as many people as you possibly can. And also, you put the presence of an air vehicle out there. Players will fear the skies, and they will, look for cover in this map where it's already difficult to find cover to begin with in
how?
this phase in particular.
Absolutely, and you can see right now that there is an AAT
They didn't
tank
show you
sitting
get
around on the
in
battlefield.
Yeah, they didn't show
He's
that.
probably
I
taken
feel
out
like
the
it might
clone
be something
troopers,
similar
but
to how
this
Battlefield
droid
does it, where
ultimately
like
really
there's like a central spawn for vehicles, and they just respawn every so often.
I wish it was like Battle
It's like everything starts
Front.
coming in and coming way closer together. And we were talking a little bit more about the
This is
assault class. So for
Battlefront.
somebody
Field.
who
That's
is
what I
just
said.
starting
Oh,
playing
okay.
this, never
They
played
said
any
I
previous
thought you were trying to say it was like Battlefront.
Absorb fucking field.
I think the assault class is yes, absolutely. It's
Oh,
something that-
Shrek.
That's painful. The assault
That's
class
gotta
is something that
Because I didn't like
a
how
lot
it
of
was like
players
power
will be
ups
able
in
to jump
last
right
game. You
into.
had to like
They're
find
your
them,
frontline
and
flanker attacker.
it was just
They're going to
abysmal.
be fairly easy. You can
You
get right
should be able
in
to
and
spawn in a
start having,
vehicle.
your typical run and gun action. Their signature ability, you see here at the top of the screen, your number 2 ability, that switches you over to a shotgun. You get a little bit faster, and you're able to really get in there and kind of, break through those front lines.
Oh, I love it. I love using the shotgun, man. It is so good. And it's actually,
Sounds
when I
good.
first used it, it really caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting
Didn't you
it.
say there's gonna be a half hour of this?
I could destroy people.
Yeah.
So I just charged into the room and just absolutely shredded everyone. It was so fun
5-10 minutes
to
already.
play with here. We're also seeing some great dogfighting here between
We've been
the
live for 2
clone
hours.
and the Separatists. This is certainly what a lot of folks love in Star Wars, and just really in any game that DICE makes, right? They just
Get 'em.
always do a good job with the air
Shoot
combat.
him.
He's really trying to
Go
track
Madden.
him down. This Vulture's
He's not
really
having much luck.
No, it's
yeah, that
gonna be a
Vulture
tough one.
cannot shake him.
Oh, so we got Star Wars HQ here. He's playing the assault class again. You
I'm
saw
subscribed to
his
him on
signature
YouTube.
thermal detonator that he'll
There
be
you go,
able to
dude.
kind of suppress some of those guys with as he rushes in.
You selling the game
And there
for
are
you?
different weapons as well. Like one of the guns
You don't
that
need to sell the game for me. It's fucking Star
was the
Wars.
semi-automatic gun. It fired a lot
I'm
slower, but you
bummed
get
it
some
doesn't look
great
like bringing it
shots with
single
And
player.
then there's
So
also
that
this nice
maybe that's a
compact,
Sony. Maybe
SMG
Sony got that
style,
on their stage.
What
blaster
more?
that
What more?
A
really
single
shreds some
player
people in close
part of
range.
Battlefront 2.
Using those
I mean, we want to give you a little bit more
medium
weapon
too.
variety this time around,
You mean
Yeah.
gameplay?
Also,
Yeah.
some AAT tank action here, and this is that
It reminds me of Call of Duty World at War when the
suppressing that
tank
point,
is
trying to
on
keep
the
those clones
stage
out of
and
the
you have to
way.
like
They're
fight
trying
while
to
there's a
make their way
tank.
forward as the
World at War,
objective
World War II
continues to
game.
march down. He has to get away from it.
There were stages where they had tanks. There was maps with tanks on
Oh,
it.
maybe he will.
Oh, you saw a little combat roll there. That'll give you some escape options in case you get into some hairy action.
Uh-oh, we didn't get to see this one before. Finally,
Oh,
tell
we
us about
haven't.
Some ATRTs, yes. So these are great for taking out those AATs. So these guys are a little quick.
got
They have a
Titanfall here.
high on charge ability. That way they'll be able to do a little bit more extra damage against the tank should they see it. So you can imagine like 3 or 4 of these on the battlefield really rushing around points. Like, look at this. He's just
Can you
making
stop
his way
someone
through.
out? What can you do with this?
You can run someone over if you want.
Oh,
Oh
I was
my
actually going to
God,
say,
you're
could
done.
I get shot off of it if I'm on top of it because my body's exposed?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah, yeah,
Got balls.
that question was answered, instantly.
Almost immediately.
Yeah, almost immediately. Oh man. So, Mr. Musel here, look for this guy to be on a tear a little bit later as well. And also, I did want to highlight, we had an officer, as a matter of fact, right in front of Star
We
Wars
did, one of my
HQ.
favorite classes.
What is it about the officer that makes it so unique?
I mean, my Twitch skills aren't where they used to be. I'm
Fair.
a bit slower nowadays, but I'm able to really buff up my class, or buff up my teammates, try to let them get some extra health, let them push through the points faster. And
What happened there?
finally some good dogfighting going in there.
Okay,
So
all right. And one Starfighter.
what's great about some of these starfighters is these are accessed through our new battle point system. So instead of finding a pickup token on the map like we used to in the last
So
game,
are, like, set
you're
people
now able to, depending on how well you do,
and that's
whether
it.
you're scoring points via kills,
there's
via team play assists, or you're playing the objective like
Them
we
switching
really want
like
players
this
to
is
do.
abysmal.
You're earning points continuously that will allow you to spend those on whether it be a special character, whether it be a vehicle, or even a hero.
And the battle points that allows you to unlock all of those things.
All of those things, definitely.
And also something to look out for too. When we get into phase 2, that's when battle points are really going to play a role there, right?
I mean,
can only
right,
imagine.
right now, definitely you see a lot more. It's an open space. You have time for this air combat and
I
some
really
vehicle
think we need this
gameplay.
much
But once we
multiplayer.
get inside, it's going to be a different story.
That's right. Things are definitely need to heat up. And what is this happening?
I'm
right?
just worried
This
that
is
if
a
you turn
lockdown.
it
locked
to side
on.
the stream, they're
Yep.
going to show single
Yeah,
player.
they better enjoy their air combat here, because that's not going to be happening for much longer.
Oh, Master
much
G
longer,
is
definitely.
just destroying him. Oh, he got picked off. Nice job.
But he
with
was,
the
I mean, he was doing what he needed to do,
Great.
support his team, right? It's that
Yeah.
combined arms fire. You want to make sure that somebody's trying to cover you from the air.
Oh boy. So, and you can see after every respawn as well, you get those.
How many points you're earning?
Right? So
That's
you
right.
can use those later on. Got some specialist gameplay here as well. Maybe you can take off a couple faces, perhaps. That
And
would
so
be
in the
pretty
specialist
good.
class, you can also deploy different types of traps as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. So they have access to a trip mine. So if you want to sit there and you want to be, that true sniper character, you set up some trip mines behind yourself, make sure nobody can flank you. But really, you're there to provide some cover fire for your troops down range. And it's especially potent in this area because it is such a big open area. So that specialist will really shine in phase 1.
More bombing runs here. And just
Best conference of
tearing them up. I
E3
have to
so
say,
far.
man, Muso is killing it. He's killing it in this
The
game.
only
Yeah,
conference.
he's doing great. Oh, and we see there
That's the joke.
one of the officer classes right next to one of the clones.
Officers are fantastic for pushing, right? You want to be able to push the objective.
Definitely.
Support your team. Like, if you are playing with your buddies, you want to be able to have at least one officer available because he keeps you going in the fight.
At least. I mean, they really help push, when those heavies are trying to drive towards a point, you got your officers behind you, giving you some extra help, making sure that you're
So
not...
we might as well
still
plug
able
some
to
shit
keep
while
that
we're
push.
waiting here, guys.
Or on the opposite side, if you're one of the droids and you really need to lock down a point,
Alrighty
the officers
then,
have access
mate.
to a turret that they can place
Everybody
on the
that's
ground,
watching, I just want to
and,
let
give them
you
a little bit
know
of fire support for that
that we
area.
are going to be streaming tomorrow as well. Sunday, June 11th. We're coming at you live at 4 p.m. for Microsoft's E3 conference. It's going to be a big one. It's one of the 2 biggest ones of the weekend, if you will. So if there's anyone you want to tune in,
Yeah, this is
4
happening.
p.m. tomorrow, Microsoft's Xbox conference. And then following that,
for a limited
at,
time, you're able to just blow up
well, we have it set for 9 p.m., but Bethesda actually changed it. They're going live at 12 midnight on Sunday night. So if you guys can't make it, we'll understand, but we're going to go live at 11 o'clock Eastern time at night.
Great at pushing points again.
So I'm going to be archived
a lot of rapid
as
fire.
well, so.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, there it is.
And this big explosion
Yes,
indicates
sir.
phase 1 is over. Now we start phase 2.
And then Monday's
This is
another
where the
big one. You got
action
Ubisoft
really
at
begins to
3,
pick
and
up
then
here,
Sony
because
is
it
at
gets
8.
really
So you don't want
tight
to miss
inside of that
Sony's
building,
as
and
well.
the players need to
Ubisoft
be
should be
mindful of
fun
that.
too.
And look for this B2 to just shred through everyone, especially with that cooling ability that he has, to be able to keep him just
Yeah, Dave mentioned
constantly
12
shooting in the
midnight.
fight.
What the fuck is Bethesda
gonna make a
on?
huge
Well,
difference here as
I
the
think
fight
they're on
moves
Pacific
on.
time,
There's
so
gonna be
they're
narrow
pretty much
pathways.
not giving a
He's gonna be able
fuck.
to shred as soon as anybody
They're on
gets in
crack.
his way. 'Cause it's those northern-
They don't give a
those
fuck
narrow
about
corridors,
Easterners
it's gonna
like
be
us,
trouble.
so.
Waiting for a
Bethesda,
prime
Maryland,
opportunity to
really.
push up here.
They are
Players
East
falling.
Coast.
Got
Yeah.
White Boy there.
Oh,
Here we
there's
go.
some Darth Maul action.
Here we go, folks.
This
Darth
is where
Maul.
it starts to get interesting.
This is
Get scared.
Darth Maul will excel in phase 2 and phase 3 as you're inside. I mean, he's a great mobile attacker. He's gonna
Furious
sit there with
throw.
his lightsaber.
Close quarters,
Gonna
too.
be a
So
furious
he's
throw.
absolutely perfect for that.
Oh my!
I mean,
So
some of
that's
his
a little,
abilities
like,
you can see
range
here. He's got that
skill.
spin attack. He's able to just rush in and out of
Doing
combat
that.
and just take guys out in the process.
It was funny, I was talking to Muso earlier, and he was using Darth Maul, and he was saying how there's Boba Fett as well. But he was talking about how he wishes Darth Maul could reflect. I was like, if he could reflect, he'd be too strong. Like, he'd be way too strong. There
this
comes
is a good
Boba
flank.
Fett.
Like Darth Maul,
That was
do
a good flank by
spinny
Boba
charge.
Fett and Maul. Shredded the clone army, unfortunately.
They
So
are.
what role does Boba Fett fill in this battle?
Boba Fett is definitely a hunter-killer. So if the clone army is able to get some of their heroes in play, like this is where Boba Fett will really shine. Is with that jetpack of his, he's able to kind of
Obi-Wan
float above the
abilities, high
battlefield,
ground, dance.
fire off some rockets, and really just
Pretty
take
good.
out an individual target.
So what difference does he have from the last game?
Ability,
Well,
laughing
last game,
when
we give him a bit
Padme
new
says
tricks.
the young ones are
He's got a
dead.
new concussion rocket that will really disorient
Oh yeah, I wanted to
players
mention, if you guys haven't
He also has
followed
a
us on
rocket
Twitch,
barrage instead of just
go ahead and
rocket
do so. You get a nice
barrage.
little on-screen animation and music sound
Also,
effect.
one thing
So
to keep in mind, we saw the
if you guys
Patriot,
follow
here
us
we
on
go, but
Twitch,
on the
that'd be
clone
great.
side, there are specialist characters that you can pick up as well. We haven't seen much of it yet, but that would be the clone jump trooper.
Also, if you
That's
subscribe,
very different from
if
the
you have-
standard like assault class or heavy class. It has
The Meat Mallet is now following.
from
Thank you,
Battlefront, the
Dave,
original,
the Meat
that's
Mallet,
brought back here, but now focused on the central
for
class.
dropping us a follow.
Yeah, we're back to Boba Fett here with the
Look at
rocket
that.
jumps there.
He's shredding.
He will just lay down so much firepower. It's intense.
Oh,
they got him
goes
though.
down. Jesse was able to find him on that one, but here comes some officer gameplay here.
Oh, good. Finally, somebody playing some support.
support people matter too.
They do.
You know,
They
you got to
do.
give them some love.
We're the linchpin of the team, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Now, what is his 2 exactly? His 2 is the healing
His
ability?
2 abilities, yeah, exactly. It's that healing ability. It gives you a little bit of
timer
buff
for this.
your little over health, but it also heals you
You
back
have
up.
exactly
So it's,
30
oh,
minutes.
we got some of
I feel like
the
they
jump troopers.
might go into that NBA.
Oh boy, and here we go. It's getting ready for phase 3 in just a little bit. There's a jump trooper.
I'm
We talked
honestly
about
like
him before.
I'm
Jump
stunned
trooper's
by how long
super
this
fun to play. But again, you know, it's attached
did it with
to
Battle-
the
they did it with
now,
Battlefield
so not
last
everyone's
year.
going to have it equipped, although it was really fun in the original Battlefront.
We do
But I'm
not
gonna
have
be
the
excited
cringy
to
red
top
carpet
jump
though, so.
I want to thank Dan Heaven for following us on Twitch.
Oh, now we've got
Thank you,
Ray.
Dan.
Not gonna lie, I'm super excited to
If
play
you guys
this.
have Amazon Prime,
She's quite a powerful character.
you can link your Twitch account.
You know, she got out of that one.
You can get a Twitch Prime subscription.
Oh, they got
And with that, you're allowed to subscribe to one Twitch channel,
No, but
I
Ray
believe, a
has
month.
Mind trick.
So we'd love it if you guys did that. Link your Twitch and Amazon account if you have Prime, and then subscribe to us. It's kind of like following, but it gives us more benefits. So if any of you guys want to do that,
Just so you guys know.
it's basically free. Usually it costs money to
If you have
subscribe.
Prime.
Yeah.
There's
So
so much
if anyone
going
has
on.
that,
Oh,
feel free.
We saw a little Han, yeah.
Are we going to get some Han?
I hope so. But I mean, you saw it earlier. So every time you finish a life, we'll show you how many battle points you have. And some people have enough points to get those reinforcements. And especially this late in the game, you'll see a lot more of these special classes coming out, a lot more of the heroes coming out. So again, this jump trooper here, you know, with his rocket launcher and his jump pack, trying to
Christian
be
said you
mobile,
can't
trying to
sub
fly
this
into
yet.
that last zone and capture a point.
This is really where heavies are going to thrive
Really?
as well because
There
they,
it is.
my goodness, you just see
Laying down
tearing
fire.
through the doorway, just absolutely dominating
It talks about
clones
subscribers
they
on
need
our
to
Twitch
push
page,
out.
so-
They need to fight this one out here. There are so many lives left that the Separatists have to their team. They could really run through this. The clones have to start acting fast because if they cap it, that will be it. The Separatists
missing what
will
that
win
reference
this
is.
game.
It's not looking so good for my boys in the Clone Army.
I'm a Separatist fan, so I'm excited.
I'm just gonna go on whichever team wins.
Oh,
Okay.
So I'm not gonna be too picky here.
Okay, jump and ship. I understand that. You know, no loyalties. Maybe you are Sith after all.
Maybe I am.
Who knows?
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
You have to earn
in
the
this
sub
phase,
button
though,
somehow.
the droids are trying to
All right,
capture
Christian,
that throne.
you're gonna earn it
You can
right
see
now.
If you remember, this is the main
Sitting
throne.
through
And
this
this is
entire
super
thing.
close quarters. Do you
You
have
can
any
sit through
sort of
EA and
strategies
Ubisoft's
that you would,
complete.
Absolutely.
Oh, you have to apply to be a partner.
I'm
Gotcha.
hoping that. Oh, jeez.
Han Solo's
like
getting
YouTube.
torn up.
This is gonna be trouble.
All right,
It's
well,
like too soon,
we're
man.
gonna do that,
Can they live Force
and
Awakens
when we
again,
do
you
it,
know?
you
Like,
guys
don't
are
do
gonna
it.
Darth Maul is
subscribe,
just
right?
destroying absolutely everything. I mean, is there any tips to like taking him down?
I mean, you want to have try to combined arms fire.
Oh.
The tip is blasters.
Run away. Maybe
That's
run
the
away.
tip. Run away and just shoot the crap out
Thanks
of
for rolling,
Darth Maul.
Christian.
Oh,
He
man.
was our MVP. Look at that.
Nice stuff.
Moose
Moose out. Congratulations.
destroyed.
36 kills he ended up picking
I feel like
up
it was
there.
around half an hour. Good push.
Well, guys, that was it. What did you guys think?
Okay, let's.
Intense.
Not bad. I'm lying. It's freaking awesome. I love it. It's so
If
good.
we didn't
It's
watch the
I love
gameplay
the
before
class-based
that-
gameplay personally.
Yeah, I mean, this showed some new stuff
Really
with
get
like
your
the
friends to get together and say,
ATRT,
like,
was it?
Hey, I want to, run the officer, and we're,
I could
we're
watch
gonna
it.
have
Could watch
highlights.
that
Maybe
often,
not
actually.
the best highlight,
Not the best highlight.
because although maybe it was.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Actually, I think this is a crash montage. I think that's what we're gonna do at this point. It's just all crashing all the time. I'm down with that.
But it was Moosuk. I mean, he's sitting there, getting as many battle points as he can before his next life. I mean, that's what you
Burnout,
want to try
like,
to see with
crash
those battle points. You want to either snowball your points, keep earning them, keep building, getting more and more things.
Yeah, that's right. And again, just the game. One thing I do want to compliment the team on, EA and DICE, just the way the game looks. It's so beautiful, especially seeing this part of the Star Wars universe brought to life.
washed out in
way
the
that
stream,
they-
but I
the way
believe.
you guys really managed to.
Yeah.
Kudos on that one. Once again, just dropping jaws everywhere.
We try. I mean, the team back home is amazing. They do incredible things. I mean, you can see it looks so pretty. Just look at this laser fire. It's intense. And it looks beautiful.
It really does look incredible.
So good. I was just gushing right now. Like we get it. The game looks good. That.
We have to have a broadcast schedule
that
of 3
was
times
awesome. And overall, I mean, I have to say, I can't wait to get my hands on it. I can't wait to coordinate with my friends, and destroy the clone scum. I can't.
That
wait for
hurts.
that. Yeah. Exactly. Separatists all day.
Well, guys, that was so awesome. Now, if you guys are in LA, you can come join us at FanFest this weekend. And if you come down on Monday, we've got a chance for you guys to win a trip to Gamescom in Germany this August. All you have to do is come and play, which is, I mean, that's not asking too much. And you have to be the best player of your match, and you guys will be entered to win a trip for 2 to Cologne, Germany, and a full pass to Gamescom. You've been before.
Yeah, I've been there plenty times. It's one of the most ridiculous conventions ever. If you happen to go, it's insane. It's massive. So you're not. If you don't get the trip, you're going to be really sad. But if you do get the trip, you and Buddy, oh, you're going to have a good time. It's a fun time. Hopefully, I'll see you there.
Well, if you guys like Star Wars like we do and you guys want to play as your favorite heroes and villains, you guys can download Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes right now on Android or iOS. And you can play as any of the iconic characters that you guys saw today and many more. Paul, I also heard that you're making Battlefront 2 because you've been playing a lot of Galaxy of Heroes.
I play a ton of Galaxy of Heroes. I've played that game every day since it launched. I think I've actually spent about $1,000 in that game.
You have a problem.
I do have a problem.
Why would you
But
say
there's
that?
just so much Star Warsy goodness. I can't.
You're
I love it.
abysmal.
I got to pick it up. I have to play.
You should try it.
Yeah, I know my brother.
You should try it. Spend $1,000 like me. It's great.
Yeah, I was actually playing. I started playing in
Fucking
December,
bad.
so around the holidays, that's pretty much all I did. It's great.
At Christmas, just
All right,
away,
sorry,
just
I'm
going
busy.
nuts.
Well, thank you guys so much
He's
for
bad.
joining us here. Stay tuned to Battlefront2.com for more about the game, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks, Paul. Golden Boy, this was incredible. And now I'm going to send it over to Patrick for more.
Okay.
Yep.
Wrap up.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you to the real rock stars of this show, the development teams inside EA. You are truly amazing.
Woohoo.
Now, we can't
Go
wait
Madden.
for more of you to play, and there's more coming. Stay tuned online for a closer look at some of our biggest game. And remember, EA Play is for all of you, our players. Thank you all for joining us. Now, let's play.
That's it.
All right.
They're gonna wrap it up.
No sound.
There is no sound.
All right. You know what? Put us on the main screen.
Hold on.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh no, they look so bad.
Oh, it's a game on a phone.
That makes it okay, dude.
What do you expect?
It shouldn't exist. Is what I expect.
Star Wars Galaxy
Maybe
of
it's
Heroes.
good.
Download for free
Maybe
today.
I'll download it and
Spend
we'll
$1,000?
stream it. I'll spend $2,000.
We're here in Hollywood,
All right.
California.
With all this money I got.
at EA Play.
All right, boys. Let's do some.
All right, yeah.
Let's do some wrap up stuff. So, let's talk about what we saw.
Okay.
What do you guys see that you thought was pretty interesting?
Well, it was an EA conference, so you had the sports that none of us are interested in. They didn't spend that. I honestly think they spent less time on it than they have in the past.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which I guess props to them. They gave that indie game. I already forget the title.
Oh,
Brothers Prison Break.
A Way Out.
A Way Out. Yeah, they gave that more spotlight than I thought.
Yeah, that
And
was good.
That was cool. I think that's a neat concept.
Battlefront looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish we got more single player, but
Wish we got the other fucking Star Wars games.
yeah, no visceral. No, that has to be at E3 next year.
It has
It's not
to be.
then. It has to be out that year.
Yeah.
I'll build the hype up.
What do you think of Battlefront?
I want to see
Looks
more
good.
of the single player, but it seems like some of the multiplayer changes they made are good. It's obviously all free content, and
That is good.
all it needs is a solid single player like experience, and I'll buy it probably
Yeah.
because otherwise like the big fall games like other than like Mario and stuff like that, but like the big multi-platform games like for me it's probably Battlefront is the number one.
Yeah.
At least that's announced right now. So
Yeah.
What do you think about Need for Speed, guys? Need for Speed, whatever it's called. It's called
dialogue was
Payback.
not great, but I mean maybe it'll be cool. Maybe maybe it'll be better than the last one. It looks more. The story looks better than the last one with the FMV stuff.
Yeah.
And Anthem, I'm interested to see what is there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, the BioWare game.
Yeah, that's honestly like the most interesting thing.
Yeah.
It's like, stay tuned for more because it's tough because Microsoft's going so much earlier. Like,
Yeah.
if Ubisoft had something, which they always go after Microsoft anyway, but like you can't be like stay tuned for Microsoft's later. Like that happened the day before. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll have to see how that plays. I guess we'll get some gameplay, which is cool because I thought they were going to shelf that back because they said it's not coming out this fiscal year, so
Right.
the earliest is April 1st, 2018.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't write down what they were covering.
It's EA's conference.
I mean,
yeah, it was NBA. There was some NBA. There was FIFA.
Battlefront was there, or
Battlefront.
Battlefront. I keep getting Battlefield.
Yeah,
is what I
it
meant.
is kind of confusing.
Battlefield was there. They showed off their DLC, and it looked okay. It's paid DLC, so you got to buy
Yeah,
that.
two of the. I think they said there's 4 single player, DLC packs. So this is the second one.
Okay. And we didn't see Titanfall 2 at all.
No.
No Skate.
Not which I also that wasn't gonna happen. But I wanted to say before and I forgot. Not a single word of Mass Effect at all.
It's true.
Good.
Just like they forgot it came out.
Yep. No, they should. Just like the rest of the world.
All right.
They gave some FIFA Switch info. I don't know if it's worth reading here.
It exists.
It seems like it has. It's missing one of the modes. 1080p, docked, 720 handheld. Split screen everywhere. There's, what's the mode? Ultimate Team or something? The Ultimate Team is in there. I don't know what these modes mean, but that's in there. But there's another one that's not, and I forget which one it is. So.
Last thing I want to say is that I think they're doing a good job with the sports games by making these campaigns that are more interesting.
Oh, it's missing the journey, which sounds like the main campaign. So
okay.
EA is abysmal. I don't know why is that not? Why is that? It can't run on the Switch. I don't believe that for a second. So, but
okay,
it is what it is. There. I don't know. Are there any final thoughts? It was
an
EA.
okay. It was an okay conference.
I think it was better than their last year conference. Mainly because Star Wars was the prevalent factor, which is way more interesting to me than Battlefield.
I think it was very laid back and chill, more so than usual.
Yeah.
Boring, slow.
Yeah. There was still cringe, which is good to see, of course. But probably not as... Nothing beats the weed, Zac Efron,
Jamie Foxx,
Snoop Dogg combination.
Yeah. I'm with you. All right. You want to wrap things up? You want me to wrap things up? Do it.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Remember, we're going to be streaming the next couple days for E3, all the major conferences in one place right here. It's going to be a good time. Watch our live reactions.
Xbox tomorrow?
Yeah, 4 p.m. Sometime tonight, we'll be streaming some games and stuff like that. So make sure you follow us. Follow us on social media. Check that out. Put notifications on so you are notified once we do that. It'll be sometime this evening. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you later.
Later.